As soon as something touches my tongue, as soon as I can taste it.
And everyone's like, that's how tongues work. That's what eating is. But it made me think maybe she's never eaten anything before.
Hello, it's Wilko Courts. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Like this video and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the episodes. We drop like 5 a week. So unless someone's pulled their back. So make sure you are subscribed and always comment below to let us know that you are a Wackadooo, that is a fan of Wilko and Courts. I do. So Tyra Banks, if you don't know, she is
I know already.
Yeah.
Sorry, you didn't tell me. You did not tell me what you were talking about.
No, but
before we came on.
We need to talk
and
about
it. As soon as you said her name, this is so good.
So Tyra Banks moved down under. She moved to Australia, and we knew that she was here, and she'd been like I'd seen her on a podcast, and she was talking about how she went to Liquorland and Dan Murphy's, and she's living the Australian life. You know what I mean? Like she's really embracing things.
She opened like a hot ice cream bar or something.
Smize. Smize. Because remember, she loves putting Smize in everything because that's her brand, and she refuses to let go. Now, I love that Tyra Banks is. She still, I don't know, because I kind of felt like she almost got cancelled there for the shit that happened on reality TV back at a certain time.
Well, I think the reason she didn't get cancelled, and if you don't know, when she did her show, what was it called? Top Model, America's Next
Top Model, yeah.
And when she did that, she was like a bully to these girls for like being too fat or this or that, blah, blah. Yeah. But I think the reason she didn't get cancelled is because like, this sounds terrible. And by the way, I don't agree with this, but like she gained some weight and had to come out and be like, look at me. Like obviously it happens to everyone kind of thing.
Right. Okay. So she turned that around.
I have a feeling, please put it in the comments, but I have a feeling she like avoided full cancellation.
Right.
Because also, it was almost like people were like karma for like being
but you
such
can't
a bitch.
you can't even really come for her because during that time, like we all co-signed on that because we all watched it.
Oh,
so
we loved it. We absolutely loved the drama, and also we all bought into that. That's how you were meant to look.
Yes.
Like,
and we all bought into that. That's how you're meant to be treated when you're in like the top of your game in like all these particular professions.
What about the other one, Biggest Loser, that they did the documentary on? Yeah. And you watch that and you're like, oh my God, they were terrible, which we kind of knew, but we loved it. Yeah. We like loved watching that stuff.
Yeah. It was our version of the Colosseum. You know what I mean? Like we watch things like that now. Listen to him. He's so deep.
He's culture. That's culture right there.
Well, Tyra Banks, she moved down under, and I've been watching her for maybe the last 12 months. And I actually followed her because I was like, what are you doing? You want to make this ice cream, and she's been working on this ice cream that's like hot ice cream, and I've not had it.
I don't get it.
But I still don't get it. And I've watched all the videos and everything, and now I need to figure out exactly where she's going mentally. Now, to me, this could be very planned, great, excellent marketing. You know what I mean? Like this person, she goes a little bit crazy. She gets all these shares on social media. But over the last sort of 48 hours, I mean, she's really popped off. I saw her do an event dressed up as Santa Smize. I don't know if you saw the pictures of Santa Smize.
No.
Look up Santa Smize now. So this is her Santa Smize, and it's like Santa but yellow. And it's a little bit like.
Is she singing?
Yeah. Yep.
Is she singing?
She's got a song. She's got a dance track.
This is not what I thought you were bringing. This is brand new information.
Yeah. So she's got a single now. It's a dance track called Santa Smize.
Oh no.
It's horrendous. It's like horrendous, but in like the most fabulous way. Now, she went to the Beresford, which, if you don't know, it's a pub in Surrey Hills in Sydney, Australia. And because this is where she lives now, she's 52, BT Dubs. She's 52, and she was at the Beresford doing a DJ set and promoting her new single. I'm so confused at everything that I have seen from this social occasion. Like everything on social media. And I mean, this would be one of those times that I would be in an event and I'd be like, I have to film this for posterity. Like we need to see this for the rest of time. I'm just going to show you a little video.
I need to go to an Insta and have a look.
And I started saying, woo, they flying, make it rain deal, make it rain deal. And he said, now she got magic with the deals. I'm back up dancer. And he got famous in your smiles and dreams.
Is she a singer?
No, she is not a singer.
So she just released a song. We're just letting her do that. We're letting her release music.
She did it, and she recorded some of her vocals, and I saw, again, I'm following too closely, but she was on the morning show. I mean, like, she's doing proper press in Australia for this single. And I'm sure she's going to get worldwide press from it because she's just so unhinged. She was at the Opera House. She was unhinged. She was on the morning show, and she wasn't as unhinged there. And maybe she hasn't had a warm ice cream for the day.
Ice cream.
Smize Dream. But she was on the morning show and she was talking about how she recorded her vocals in Chinatown in Sydney and she wasn't so happy with them and she bumped into the Wiggles at the ARIA Awards. That's right, she went to the ARIA Awards and then the Wiggles were like, hey, come to our studios and you can record some pickups for your vocals. And she recorded the rest of her vocals with the fucking Wiggles. I mean, that she's
happening?
I don't know. I don't know what is happening with Tyra Banks. I don't get it. Like she said, like these are the videos that keep popping up. She's saying, "Ho ho ho is my cookie do do do." She says, "We're gonna sing Santa Smize. Here we go, Santa Smize, Santa Smize." She sings before pointing the mic to the crowd and prompting do 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 again. Then she has some sort of weird thing about Santa. She says, "You know when Santa Claus tells you that he's going to come down your chimney and you want to leave some cookies and cream on that thing for him to eat? Do you know what he doing? Y'all, he ain't biting that cookie. He ain't sipping that cream. He taking a bowl from your cabinet and he putting a little bit of cookie and then a little bit of milk and then he's mixing it up and he's putting it in the freezer and he's trying to make it taste like Santa Smize. And it tastes like Santa shit."
Are these the lyrics? Are those the lyrics?
These are just words that she's saying in public. I mean, she was on stage. I don't know if she's melting down. I don't know if she's melting down. I don't know if the Smize thing hasn't gone that well and she needs to drop a single to like make bank quickly. I don't know how many people are going to listen to this song. The
thing that I thought you were bringing was the touch my tongue. Did you see this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It's so funny. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. We're going to have to find it.
We'll put it in.
She's like, as soon as it touches my tongue, I taste it. And everyone's like, that's how tongues work. That's what eating is. But it made me think maybe she's never eaten anything before. And then that's why she opened an ice cream parlor because when she was 50, she ate ice cream for the first time in her life. And she's like, have you guys fucking tried this?
Have you had this ice cream?
Have you guys heard of ice cream?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah, since I was 1 year old, I've been eating ice cream. What are you doing? Everyone knows that ice cream is good.
Oh, my God.
But it's like she just realized it.
It's like, it's so funny when people who are a little bit older, but, you know, and they've not really like stepped out of the world, but they've gotten a little bit older now, so they care a little bit less, so they're trying some things, and they might be sort of in their 50s, late 40s, and they've started to do some things, and then they, like we had this guy, okay, they, it's like the first time my mum had Karaage chicken, yeah. Trust me, I know it's karage.
My in-laws only had their first burrito 2 years ago when I gave it to them.
That's like insanity. That is
Like
absolutely
they get to
insane.
an age and they're like, you guys heard of ice cream? You guys heard of burritos?
I was at work in our old workplace, and there was this guy that worked there, and he came in, and he was telling everybody about this drink that he had.
Oh.
And he was like, have you had one of these drinks? He was talking to one of the other guys. So this is a conversation I was eavesdropping on. And they're both around the same age. And one of the guys had this drink, and the other one was it was a revelation for him. And he was like, have you ever had a frappe? And did I tell you this story? And he was like,
oh my God.
Yesterday, hot day, I had one of these frappes, this iced frappe. And mate, it was incredible. He was like, it's ice.
How old was he?
He's 50-something. He was like, it's ice, but it's like really like finely shaved ice. Like you don't understand. Like it's really like little bits of ice. And then it's got cream.
That's a frappe.
And you can have all different flavors.
Those have existed.
And he was talking about it as if they just fucking created it and I wasn't drinking them in high school. Like
I know. I'm trying to think. Like I reckon the first time I had a frappe was a Gloria Jeans number back when I was in grade 9 or something.
High school Gloria Jeans.
Yeah.
That's when we did it. And then obviously you were like, wow, you Gloria Jeans, you Starbucks. Like we've all had them. They've existed forever.
That is so funny. And this is Tyra Banks with ice cream.
This is Tyra with ice cream.
She didn't know. And now we're watching maybe this is all it is. Maybe she's just like having her first sugar high and we're watching it and all this all this crazy shit is coming out of her mouth and actually she's just hyped up on sugar. The rest of us have like calmed down from sugar highs because we eat so much.
It's worn
of it.
off. You know what I mean?
Some people are like, oh, I just need a little pick me up in the afternoon. They have like two little bits of chocky to just pick them up. I'm like, that's not touching the surface for me. What are you doing? Like that would put me to bed, that amount of chocolate. Like, but this for Tyra, I mean, we saw what she was like on Next Top Model. She was eating air. She was drinking Diet Cokes and having a bit of water for breakfast.
She was.
Maybe some ice. Maybe some shaved ice, like a frappe, but without all of the good stuff.
Well, I think you could be onto something because I saw there was so many of the socials that went up when I just hashtagged Santa Smize this morning, and so many of the captions, and I'm sure these people didn't because they're putting them up at the same time, so it's not even like they coordinated, but people would put up the caption saying, "Someone come get Tyra Banks." And that's the feeling. Someone needs to go and get her.
Yeah.
Someone needs
to. Does she have a kid?
But her mum's here with her. Her mum's here with her. So, she's.
Because I've seen that she's doing it all for mum. I thought her mum had died or something, and that's why she was doing it for her.
I think her mum's here. But maybe her mum died. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm watching a video of her revealing Smize to her mum, Smize Dream. The flagship in Sydney, Mama Carolyn. So, okay, so she's not going through the 7 stages of griefs or anything.
No.
Tyra Banks.
No, obviously
kids.
awful to lose a house in the bushfire and everything. But you know what I think it is? I think it's just a media ploy to get people to talk about her and she's just acting crazy. But also, you know what? It could just be who she is because you remember the Tyra Banks talk show?
Vaguely. I never watched it. But was she a little bit like a Wendy Williams?
Yeah,
was
she's unhinged. It was absolutely unhinged.
Okay. Yeah.
You need to, today, I know you probably have work to do, but
with
work
all my
aside,
spare time.
With all your spare time on your
go
lunch
and watch
break.
some old Tyra Banks.
Yes. I mean, the topics that were brought up on that show were absolutely insane. It was Jerry Springer meets Wendy Williams.
Unhinged.
Yeah, I think maybe she's just unhinged, and the single has come out of nowhere.
Point, at some point as women age, they stop filtering themselves, and then they just say shit like Santa Smize, and then they go, "That could be a song," and the Wiggles could probably help me with that, and I'm going to release it. and I'm going to be yellow. I'm going to be yellow Santa, Mrs. Claus.
No, Santa Smize.
Santa Smize.
Santa Smize is a character.
Is Smize smile with your eyes?
Yeah, that's the thing that she brought to Next Top Model. That was like, I need more Smize from you.
And she just ran with that for the rest of her life.
Yeah. That's her thing.
Sure.
We've all got to have a thing. But my biggest takeaway from this is that we've only got to do this podcast for another 20, 15 years before you get into that zone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I trigger it early, or do you think menopause brings it on?
I don't know what brings it on, and it's not for me as a man to say that.
No, mansplain to me. I love it when people mansplain.
Okay. So let me tell you about your body.